Hi everyone, it's me, Sammy, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. It is Valentine's Day soon and I have been busy all day long. I started this morning and I've been working my little bottom off all day long trying to create some surprise gifts for Ron in the kitchen, which basically means I've been cooking desserts and puddings all day long for Ron's Valentine's Day gift, or like part of it, because he loves sweet food and I love cooking for him. So this is what I've created so far today. I have created 2 chocolate mousses. Obviously we're going to have one each, but yeah, I made my own chocolate mousse and I topped it off with some little love heart confetti sprinkles. That's what we're going to call them. I've also made some amazing cheesecakes, mini vanilla cheesecakes with chocolate covered strawberries, and I've made some really tasty brownies covered in strawberries and chocolate. As you all know, strawberries and chocolate covered strawberries, however you want to have them, it's a Valentine's Day staple. It's a tradition, it has to be done, but it's a bit boring to constantly do the same thing, so I've tried to do some chocolatey puddings with some strawberries thrown in apart from the mousse in a couple of different ways, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching me make these. And yeah, I cannot wait to give these to Ron. I'm super excited. But yes, stay tuned. I will link all of the recipes, everything down below, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe down below, and go over to my social medias and follow me over there. Everything will be linked down below. And yeah, drop me a comment and let me know which one was your favourite recipe. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. The first recipe that I'm going to be doing today is the little Valentine's Day sweetheart cheesecakes, and I'm so excited for this. I'm going to be doing them in some little silicone cake molds, and then I'll be taking them out and decorating them. So let me grab a mixing bowl and we can get started. First, I'm going to take 100 grams of butter, and I'm just going to pop it in this cup, pop it in the microwave and just melt that for a second. And then I'm going to take some Digestive Biscuits. I'm going to take 250 grams and I'm just going to crush them in this bowl, just using blunt end of a rolling pin. Now to this broken biscuit mixture, I'm just going to start adding the melted butter little bit by little bit. And mixing that in. I'm moving that to one side. I'm going to take 2 deep muffin trays with 6 in each, because I'm going to try and make 12. So I've just got these here. I've got these really cute silicone cup cases that I'm going to put in, but you can use any normal kind of paper cup cases or anything as well. I'm just going to pop these in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a spoonful of the biscuit mixture and just add it into each of the cases and push it down so it like forms a base. Like compress it. And now that these are done, I'm quickly just going to put these into the fridge so that these can chill while I'm making the cream cheese topping. Now for the cream cheese topping to my cheesecake, I'm going to be adding 560 grams of cream cheese. I'm going with the Philadelphia. And don't forget guys, I'm going to link all of the ingredients and the recipes in the description below if you wanted to go and check that out guys. Now to this I'm going to add 100 grams of icing sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm just going to set this aside quickly. Now in this separate bowl I'm just going to whisk 300 ml of extra thick double cream. I'm going to whisk that up, pop that into here and then fold it into the cream cheese mixture. Right, once it's whipped up nicely, now we're just going to pour it in. Give that a nice fold in. Now that's nice and thick and creamy and it smells amazing. So now we're going to get the trays out of the fridge and we're going to pop the mixture on top of the biscuit bases. Now that is these all decorated. Now these are going to be popped into the fridge and they will be decorated when set. Now that these cheesecakes have set and they've been in the fridge for a couple of hours, I'm going to just pop them out of their molds, out of the silicone cake cases. I'm going to pop them onto a plate, then I'm going to decorate them with chocolate and strawberries, and then we're going to put them back in the fridge to set again. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. So I've got some melted chocolate here and I've got some strawberries, whole strawberries. I'm going to just pop them onto a skewer and then I'm going to dip them into the melted chocolate to cover them. Chocolate covered strawberries are like a classic Valentine's Day treat, so they had to be incorporated in these cheesecakes somehow. So just going to cover that in chocolate and then just slide that onto the plate to set. And then once these are all set, I'm going to pop them on top of the cheesecake and add a bit more chocolate drizzling and white chocolate drizzling for decoration. So I've got my cheesecakes, I've got my white chocolate, milk chocolate, and my chocolate covered strawberries. Now it's time to decorate and have some fun. So next up in this Valentine's Day treat recipe video, I'm going to be making some strawberry and chocolate covered brownies. So excited for these. I am of course going to be using a box mix, but of course you guys can use any box mix you want, or you can even find your own recipe for some brownies, and then the rest will come soon. But yeah, I'm going to be using this chocolate brownie kit from Tesco's, and let's dive in, guys. Right, so in this Tesco's chocolate brownie mix, we have to preheat the oven. It's already on a gas mark 4, and it says to assemble the cardboard tray provided, but I'm going to use my own little silicone baking tray here. In a small microwavable bowl, empty the sachet of chocolate chunks and add the butter. Leave that melted. Wicked. And my 2 eggs. And this is the melted butter and chocolate combination. Just going to leave that aside to cool down for a little while. Cut open the brownie mix. Mix that with the eggs. It smells so good and chocolatey. Right, now I'm gonna fold in the melted chocolate and butter. This looks so good. So this is the brownie mix in the cake tray. I'm just going to pop this into the oven for 25 to 28 minutes, and then I'm going to leave it to cool, and once it's cooled down we can decorate. So now that the brownie has cooled and come out of the oven, I'm now going to top it with some quartered strawberries. So like just fresh strawberries, just cut into quarters. Just pop them on the top. These look so good. I I love chocolate and strawberries, are just the best combination, aren't they? So now we've got that. Now I'm just going to top it with the melted milk chocolate. Then I'm going to pop on some white chocolate as well. And then lastly, we're just going to top it off with some more melted milk chocolate. Try and get to all the edges and all the nooks and crannies. Make sure it's all covered. Then what we're going to do with this is we're going to chill it in the fridge until it's set, and then we're going to dice it up into some nice kind of square shapes. Now it's all chilled and ready to cut, so let's cut in. Have it, guys. These are our strawberry and chocolate covered brownies, and oh my goodness, they are delicious. Next up, I'm going to be making some chocolate mousse for you guys. So yeah, it's going to be airy, light, moussey, chocolatey, delicious. So let's dive in and see if we can make this, because it can be really hard to make, so hopefully I make it a good one. So to start off with the chocolate mousse, we're going to add 1 egg, 1 egg, and 1/8 of a cup of sugar, granulated sugar. And we're going to beat this for about 3 minutes with a whisk. Now while this is happening, I'm going to be adding half of my extra thick double cream into a saucepan, and I'm going to warm that through on the stove, but not boiling it, just warming it. So I'm going to put half of my cream in there. All of the ingredients will be in the description down below if you want to know quantities, etc. I'm going to slowly add in my hot cream to the mixture until it's all combined. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pop this back into this saucepan and then put it over a low heat again, stir it for about 5 minutes until it's thickened. Now that has thickened, I'm just going to add half a cup of chocolate chips and stir this until they're all melted. So now that this is all melted and incorporated into it, I'm going to put this into a bowl, wrap it up, chill it for about 2 hours, and then once this is chilled, I'm going to come back and finish this off. Now that the chocolate was chilled and everything, I whipped up all the rest of the cream that I had, and again I'll leave all the quantities down below, and I've just folded it into my chocolate mixture. So now this is my chocolate mousse done. I'm so excited, and I'm just gonna ladle it into these two like cute little sort of I don't know, they're like latte glasses, but I want to use them for the chocolate mousse, so that's the two like glasses that I'm gonna serve it up in, ready for Valentine's Day. So they are my two chocolate mousses. I'm so proud of them. They look so tasty, and I'm going to leave them to chill in the fridge. But first I just want to top them off with some little love heart. Some little love heart sprinkles just for Valentine's Day. voila! What a crazy day. I am absolutely exhausted from cooking. I'm dying to get out of my kitchen right now. I'm sorry that the light changed throughout the day, guys, but there's nowhere for me to put my studio lighting in my kitchen, and natural light sort of disappeared by the time we got to like 4 or 5 o'clock. So we're working with what we've got. Hopefully you saw everything quite clearly, and yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought was the best one. I personally love the cheesecakes the best. I think they are hands down the tastiest. Oh my goodness, I couldn't stop licking the mixture out of the bowls. Meant to be on a diet, so that was quite bad. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely Valentine's Day, whether you're single and embracing self-love or sharing it with a partner. I hope you all have a fabulous time, and yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe down below, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Take care, bye!